Hello and welcome to Flippin Through, the internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today we are flipping through a Mad Magazine number 428, released April 2013. Cover price $3.50, which is indeed cheap. But before we do that, wait. I'm not going to mess up this time. I want to say thank you to some people. Thank you to the people who support me on Patreon. Patreon.com/flippinthrough. Down below, if you feel so inclined, you get a sick set of stickers. Tom Richmond, David Strickler, Megan McInerney, Shane Buckley, Bobby Weigel, Cam Hayden, Ed Meisinger, Rob Wilson, Rod Meadsbury, Andrew Goldfarb, Casey Ori, and Kyle Bridget. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope I can keep on earning it. That being said, if you want to support me in another way, perhaps a better way, definitely a better way, hit subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Click a thumbs up because that tells more people about this channel. It makes YouTube recommend it to people who like go search up Mad Magazine or something. Then it's me who shows up. So that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, enough about that. You guys don't care about that. My begging. Oh, I still screwed it up. I don't know how I did it. You don't care about my begging, my pleading. It's off-putting, I think. Here we have Mad Magazine number 428. 54 Academy Award put-downs. 10 Daredevil outtakes. Not the Daredevil on Netflix, the one that people quite enjoyed. The Daredevil starring Ben Affleck. Who is Elektra? Was Jennifer Garner Elektra? Is that where they met and fell in love, then got married, then got divorced? I don't know. Maybe it is. But anyway, Ben Affleck was Matt Murdock, the blind guy, the blind superhero, the man without fear, as they call him. Mad, we piss off the Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I chose this because the Lord of the Rings is in the news. They're doing a new Lord of the Rings series on Amazon, and people are upset by some of the choices they made. And then because those people got upset, other people got upset. They were like, you shouldn't be upset. So now we're upset. And so it's in the news. And I'm sure that's why they want to be in the news, just because of all the people they are pissed off about or who they have upset. Anyway, this is about being pissed off Lord of the Rings. What am I saying? Like, I feel like the last 3 sentences didn't even make any sense. Who did this cover? I'm at madcoversite.com. Dale Stefanos. I'm not really familiar with him. This is, I don't know, not a super memorable Lord of the Mad Magazine cover. You got this guy and that guy. This doesn't really look like the actor, does it? This looks like Elijah Wood. And this vaguely resembles Alfred E. Newman. You know what my problem is, guys? I'm filming this like right after work, and I think I'm mentally drained. I think that my brain is not working. Who do we have here? We got Rick Tolka. We got, this is Bill Ray. This is Herman Mejia. This is Drew Friedman. This is Tom Punk. I think that's it. I don't know who this is. Would it be, what is it, 2003? Tom Richmond. That would probably be the best bet. Right? Anyway, look at all these video game Kung Fu Chaos. And then look at this. Black and Bruce. Stare at him, sweetie. Makes you easier to hit. That is not family entertainment. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently it's just... Okay, it's a boxing game. That's it. I don't know. I don't know. Should I investigate this? Should I investigate this further? Fish or fowl? On New Year's Eve 2002, I was watching my local news anchors make pointless statements and waste time with nonsensical news. One bit of this bilge caught my attention. Anchor Keith Kuntz and the rest of the group reported on the MAD 20 Dumbest People, Events, and Things of 2002, remarking that you included Martha Stewart in the 20. Mr. Kuntz, after reporting several more examples on the list, candidly remarked, I'm glad I'm not in MAD. Now, let's be serious, Ed. Are you going to let him get away with this? I would like to see Mr. Kuntz parodied to death. If you need a visual, Keith Kuntz looks like a diseased fish. Jeez. Oh, man. I can only hope that somebody brought that to Keith Kuntz's attention. That's pretty fun. I'm going to send that type of thing. I'm going to send a letter into Freaky Magazine, and it's going to be that type of thing where I'm calling for somebody to be publicly humiliated. Oh, look we lost on Jeopardy. March 1st, 2001, issue included these, a first in Mad Magazine's history. What are funny jokes? So all these are not the... Okay, here, his name is on the masthead as founder, Alfred E. Newman. Wait, no, they don't say that, do they? No, it's... The founder obviously would be William Gaines, right? They don't do something like that, sort of like cutesy thing. On each cover, you'll find little IND next to the M in the letter with this 5-letter word after the price. Wait, what? You'll find each cover IND next to the M in MAD. And this 5-letter word after the price. Oh, cheap. Obviously. April 2002, this network renewed. Oh, that's Fox. I don't know. March 2001 issue. Color? Was that color? No, ads. But that's not true. It's not. And then Double Jeopardy. This 1997 cover had Jerry Seinfeld saying this greeting to someone at his door. Hello, Newman. To Alfred E. Newman. Anyway. Whoa. These are racy. These are racy video game ads. Fan of the month. Mad Tattoo. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. This is a Herman Mejia one. Holy smokes. Dude, I love this guy. Oh, man. What does he do? What has Herman Mejia been up to? You know, there is somebody who is used as watercolors like this outside of MAD. His name is Dustin Wynn, and he does like DC stuff, and his use of color isn't as good. At least he's not demonstrated it the way Herman Mejia does. He usually goes for like a way simpler color palette. But his reminds me of Herman Mejia a little bit. It's not style, just like, I don't know, the way he uses watercolors, which I guess, is there more than one way to use watercolors? I think that's not a rhetorical question. Yeah, I'm going to stay zoomed in so we can admire some of this. Look at all of this. And look at this. This dude has to do like legit art too, right? Like not just caricatures. Not fine art, but I don't know, like fantasy art. I don't know. He can do anything. That's my point. Look at that. Oh, I love this. He's just so fantastic. I'm going to zoom out now. Here is the free employing guys. Because the unemployed don't have any money to spend on ridiculous publications like this. It's the employment guide, I think. Youth sports officials needed. Looking for a job with a sense of high adventure and drama? Then become a youth sports official. We need umpires and referees for kids' sporting leagues. Full dental and funeral coverage. Must have own gun, baton, mace, bulletproof vest, and provide own bodyguard. I don't know. Though, the whole, like, kids are dangerous joke, I don't know. I just don't. it's not that funny to me, I have to say. It just seems a little played out at this point. Adolphi Business School. Earn your degree going to night school 1 hour per week. Learn the business skills you really need to succeed. Enroll for the following courses in groveling, creative blame shifting, sick day accumulation, advanced groveling, and backstabbing. Organ donors. Who wrote this? Ray Alma. And then Timothy Chamy did the artwork for this. Yeah, this is Timothy Chamy's time period, right? MAD sizes up the 2003 Oscars. Best Actor. Who did this? Oh, this is a little bit of everybody. No. Wait. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Drew, wait, no. I'm a loser. Drew Friedman does all the art. I don't know why I thought it was different people. Eminem, 8 Mile, why he should win. An Oscar statuette would give him something else to fondle besides his crotch. Why he shouldn't win. Last year, history was made when the Oscar went to a real black man. So why bother giving it to a fake one now? To a real black man. That's a very, anyway. Freddie Prinze Jr. For Scooby-Doo, why he should win. After paying his dues in dozens of sucky movies, it's time Prinze was recognized for being in a sucky hit movie. Why he shouldn't win. He actually managed to be the worst actor in an ensemble cast that included Sarah Michelle Gellar and a computer-generated dog. Oh, poor guy. Be nice to him. Here we have, oh man, this is the one with Bill Ray, but where's Osama bin Laden? I thought he was going to be in here. I'm disappointed. I thought, oh man. Anyway, I'm very disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. Spy versus Spy. Ooh, press, mail. Express. Jesus. Express mail. Oh, he does. Oh, I gotta get to the practice. Oh, it's there. Oh, is this man? Is this man? That's a classic right there. That's a classic. Ooh, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. That was a really, really good game. Here we have MAD sizes up the 2003. Oh, I get it. I get it. So this one, now it is a different artist. Now it is artist. Who was it? Rick Tulka, as predicted. Okay. J-Lo in Made in Manhattan. Why she should win. It'd be fun watching her try to convince everyone that winning an Oscar for playing a servant is somehow a big step forward for minorities. Why she shouldn't win. There's only room for one undeserving Oscar winner in her relationship with Ben Affleck. And they're back. They're back together. Bennifer are back. Bennifer been back. A mad look at video gamers. Hashtag gamer life. Okay, guys? Look, we got these little kids. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he's so happy. I love these. Dad loses, spends all night practicing. I mean, isn't that the way? I don't know, because I've never lost a video game to my child, because I'm very good. Very, very good. Yeah, look at another Timothy Chamy. This was his golden era at Mad Magazine. Disposable wedding camera photos that didn't make the album. Yet another self-portrait by someone who doesn't realize the cameras held at arm's length never yield flattering pictures. This was a big thing for weddings, and it was a fun thing. You would get disposable cameras, film cameras, for those younger people in the audience. They would be at your table. And so you would take it, and you could take photos of the wedding. Then you bring it and have it developed. And then you have these memories, right? It's so much fun. So much fun. Oh, here it is. The latest in thing to do at weddings and other social events is to place a cheap disposable camera on each table so guests can take their own candid pictures at the reception. Beautiful, emotion-packed artistic masterpieces that could only be captured on a $5.99 Kodak throwaway, unless your drunken uncle is Ansel Adams and your aunt is Annie Leibovitz. It ain't gonna happen. For proof, look at the recent collection of... Well, here's the thing. Ansel Adams was a nature photographer. Why would they use him as an example? Is that the only photographer you could think of? Why not Henri Cartier-Bresson, the famous French photographer? The garter belt after it was tossed to a single man before the do-over. Here we have table 7 posing for another camera. The bride and her father, and more ceiling tiles than anyone has good reason to look at. The person whose cell phone rang during the best man's toast. Hey, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And here we have the mirror in the creative cousin. That the creative cousin tried. I don't know how to read this. Okay, I can't read. How much are we charging for this advanced home security system? Surprise, it's totally free. The slow man's shield. Other surveys the public never heard about. So, a play on the old, like, 9 out of 10 doctors agree. This is, Tom Punk, I was correct in my prediction. 4 out of 5 urologists insist on smelling apple juice before they drink it. 9 out of 10 psychiatrists wish they had at least one patient as interesting as Hannibal Lecter to break up the monotony of guys who can't get dates and women who drown their sorrows in ice cream. I like this. With Freud. Sigmund Freud is asleep. 6 out of 8 ophthalmologists consider it their medical duty to show their glaucoma patients how to properly use a therapeutic bong. Oh my gosh. 2 out of 3 plastic surgeons admit that about 40% of their patients will remain butt ugly, no matter how many facelifts and tummy tucks they get. 3 out of 4 gastroenterologists say that they can sniff out their regular gross patients of 40 yards, from a distance of 40 yards, while in a crowded movie theater. 8 out of 10 dermatologists enjoy playing connect the dots in their mind's eye when examining acne patients. Who wrote this? Andrew Schwartzberg. You're disgusting. 2 out of 10 proctologists actually started off as spelunkers, but couldn't make a living at it. Dude, spelunking is very scary. That's so scary. Why would you ever spelunk? Oh, here we go. The worst thing ever. Oh, Jennifer Gardner as Elektra. Colin Farrell was in it. That's right. This guy, who's also in The Matrix, right? I forget his name. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. Sorry, guys. Your team might not be Final Four material if they've gone 5 straight games without making a pregame warm-up basket. The shots from the 3-point range require 2 guys. Okay, 1 and 2, and your center is hobbled by a nagging dwarf tossing injury. Boy, he looks like a dwarf. Oh, he was... he was the one who was tossed. Rather than Nike or Reebok, your school's shoe contract is with Birkenstock. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there we go. Making the video, Osama bin Laden. Bill Ray. I got it. Look at that. How much whatchamacallit did he do? Non-Monroe art. It's got to be... Okay, there's like scenes from an antique freak show. Putz Adams, movie satire. The Bland Witch Project, another movie satire. Wes Craven, with apologies to Edgar Allan Poe. But yeah, it's almost all Monroe stuff, which, holy smokes, look at all that Monroe stuff. Yeah. Yeah, he had a really 10-year run, basically. That's pretty good. I wish they would have put him on other things, though, because, like, his art style is so cool. I've heard people kind of say it's like Kurtzman. It's like Kurtzman's roughs. I don't know. I don't know that much about Kurtzman's roughs, but I love it. I love his art style so much. It's fun. It's funny. His characters all look so different. Like, I don't know. You get that with some artists where it's like things just start looking the same. You know, it's like people who draw, like you see it, I'll see it in comics where it's like, you know, the drawing of Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent out of costume together. It's like, are you only aware of one face? Is that it? Why do these two different men look so similar? Yeah, it's just so great. It's just fun and silly and gross sometimes, but boy, oh boy, is it great. What is this? Batman Dark Tomorrow? I don't remember this game. I should check that out. And here we go. Who did this one? Dudes, I think I got them all. This is Tom Richmond. The Hours. Why it should win. They were able to cram more suicidal nut jobs into this film than in Jackass, the movie. Why it shouldn't win. Nicole Kidman's prosthetic nose made her look like a cross between Big Bird and Martin Short. Martin Short. He's funny. Who is... Martin Short had the Jiminy Glick. Oh, Jiminy Glick was so funny. Oh my gosh. This is done. Now, this is one of those ads where they're trying to make it look like it's not an ad. So they use MAD people. Look at, they have MAD logos everywhere. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they want a survey. Okay, never mind. And then you could win these. That's what it was. Here is the fold-in. Unfolded, because I'm not a monster. And here's a ad. Nobody cares about. From a personal collection, you guys. Well, this was really quick. I don't know. I guess I didn't spend as much time. I'm sorry that this was such a shorty episode. I feel like these usually are the shortest ones. Probably because they have the least amount of content as time went on. Anyway, hey guys, if you could, please hit that subscribe button. It really makes a difference, helps this channel grow. I'm at 444. Quick, make a wish. Otherwise, leave a comment, give a thumb up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo.